Hey guys, how is everybody? I hope you guys all had a wonderful Christmas and that your New Year is starting off right. It has been crazy in this house, as I'm sure it has been in yours. My oldest will be headed back to college tomorrow. My youngest started school a couple days ago. Started back a couple days ago. But we did have some wonderful family time over the holidays. That's where I've been. I was focusing on family and such, and trying to let you do the same because I think that's important. I am back, and I thought we would start with a little bit more discussion on the felt. Now, I'm only going to do a couple of the bigger items because I have them now. I didn't have them before. But I wanted to let you see, and we'll talk about the felt a little bit too. If you have any questions, don't ever hesitate. Let's chat. All right, I'm going to talk about the bigger item right first. This is the felt storage tote, okay? See, this kind of reminds me a little bit of a beach bag, although it's cloth and such. See that? Nice big inside. So obviously, I don't know that I guess you could use it as a beach bag. I'd be a little worried about the sand, I'll be honest. But this is great for blankets, things like that. And I wanted to give you an idea of the size, so I brought out my City Chic here. So the City Chic, can you see that there? That's the size there. So it is wider. The bottoms are similar in size. I guess it's bigger on the bottom too. But that gives you kind of an idea of where it sits as far as size wise in comparison to the City Chic. I don't know about you, but I like that visual. The thing, and we'll talk about this some more with the next one too, the thing that's beautiful about this felt is when you talk felt, I know I was one of the people who thought, ooh, craft felt, flimsy, but this is not. This is a high quality heat pressed felt. It's really sturdy and strong. And what's nice about the way it's made, oh, and by the way, on this one, see this here? That's hand woven. All of the roping and such is hand woven. It's so pretty. But the handles too. See? Very nice. But the thing that the nicest part about it is so sturdy that it kind of stands up on its own. So you don't have the flopping that you do with some of the bags and such. It's really nice. So again, this is I'm always forgetting this felt storage tote. Very nice. And that one, and wouldn't you know it, with my meeting and stuff, I forgot to write down the price. So I will get that here for you here in a minute. But in the meantime, I thought we'd look at the other one I wanted to look at is the felt shopper tote. And again, other than the Hostess exclusive, which I actually don't have, these are the bigger of the two felt items. Okay. So this is the felt shopper. I personalized it with the raised embossed. Isn't that pretty? And it's got the beautiful faux leather handles and along the top here. And if you look at these, really nicely put in. I mean, it's really nice and sturdy. And and it's on the back too, see? And the bottom. So what's nice about that, if you stick it on the floor, very wipeable. Always good. But again, you've got this sturdy felt. So it kind of stands on its own. And I wanted you to see too, because this just came, it comes with this like pool noodle foam looking thing inside of it. And so that's how, because I know some people were worried about shipping, that's how to keep it from getting damaged and keep it open and such. So it doesn't come all wrinkled and that sort of thing. But this one has a pocket inside. So I know there was also a question, somebody was talking about, there was a question about a purse pocket, or a phone pocket, in the purse. So it's got a pocket right in there for you to toss it. And again, this is the felt shopper tote. Okay, so those are the two big felt things. And like I said, what I love about it is the sturdiness. Certainly it's high quality and we talked about that, but it's sturdy. It's so strong and it stands up on its own. Oh, I know what else I wanted to show you is I want to show you the comparison in size between that and my all-time favorite, the Around Town tote. You can see them side by side. And then here You can see. So it's a little bit smaller than the Around Town tote, but not by much. And while I love my Around Town tote, I really, really do, the nice thing about that felt is, again, the sturdiness. But that gives you, again, that gives you an idea of the size by holding it next to the Around Town tote. It's not wanting to stay on that hanger. So yeah, let's talk price real quick. This felt storage tote comes in, and actually both of these come in multiple, but this one comes in this, which is like the natural with the gray. You see that? And then it also comes in what we call the brushed graphite, which is more of a deep gray here, and then this is black. And it is $60, and that's the felt storage tote, okay? And then there's the felt shopper tote, this one here that we were just looking at. Now, keep in mind, I personalized it with the raised embroidery because it's so pretty. I love that. I love the look. It just makes it pop more. It really gives it depth. But I personalized with that, and personalization is always extra. Sorry guys, it's just, you know, it's the way it goes. But of course you wouldn't have to personalize it because, you know, it's yours, you do you. My kids hate it when I say that, but that's okay, they'll live. Like I said, I forgot to look at here we go. And this one also is available in this gray, like light gray color, which we technically called whisper gray. And then it's also available in the brushed graphite, which is like a almost black gray. It's that very dark gray. Reminds me very much, and probably why they call it graphite, of like a bulletin board black grayish color. But it still has the same features with these and such. It's just different color. And again, felt shopper tote, and this one's $58. So yes, they are a little bit more expensive, but part of it is just the sturdy. I mean, watch this. I'm not doing anything but letting it sit on my hands. So it stands straight up. So if you're looking for something that's going to have some more of that sturdiness, so it's good for things like blankets, it's good for an everyday purse, it's good for holding file folders. Let me show you here. That was one thing. Our catalogs aren't quite as big as a file, but you can get an idea. I mean, look at that. That's the catalog down in there. I can probably take the foam out now. And you can see there's plenty of room. So you could easily fit file folders, spiral notebooks, any kind of stuff. If you carry stuff from place to place and stuff, it would work great. So if you have any questions on the felt, like I said, I know there were some questions in the beginning about some of it, not just the material, but some other things. Just let me know. I do have, if you look, along with the felt, there's a bunch of other things that are up in my albums, in my group, if you go to my group, that talk about different organizational ideas and stuff. And it's not just 31 stuff. It's using stuff from 31 and combining it with other stuff to make any area in your house more user-friendly and just make it easier to find stuff. I know that's my biggest challenge sometimes, is just making it so I can find anything that I'm looking for. So, but seriously, if you have any specific questions about organization or anything else, feel free to reach out. Have a great evening, guys. Bye.